Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all really well and enjoying this beautiful sunny weather that we have here in the UK. It is making this lockdown so much easier, I cannot lie. It's been so nice to go out in the garden and just feel the sun on your skin and soak up all that vitamin D. I've been loving it. But today I'm inside and I am actually going to start a job that I have been meaning to start but not really wanting to, I have to say. Like, I know it's going to be a massive job and I've just been putting it off. Like, that's the only answer to it really. So today I'm actually going to do it. I've decided it needs to be done, so it's my plan, and that is to sort out every single cupboard in my kitchen and just get things a little bit more organised. At the moment we've got pans falling out of cupboards and food everywhere, and it all just needs a really good sort out, and also like the drawers will just need a really good clean too. So that is my plan for the day. I am gonna show you all really quickly the state of the cupboards as they currently are. I have to say, because I knew I was going to do this video and because I knew it would come eventually, that it had to be done, I've kind of just been bunging things in the cupboard lately, so it's definitely a lot worse than it had been over the last few weeks. But yeah, now it's really bad. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on with that and I will show you all now how terrible they are, and then we are going to get sorting and decluttering and organising. Lots of things that I like to do. So here we go. So normally my kitchen is a lot tidier than this, but with having 3 of us at home, there is just stuff everywhere. And because we're decluttering, I haven't bothered to put away everything. So there's like stuff on the draining boards, paints and bits and bobs. So yeah, you have to sort of see past all of that. And just, I mean, it looks better than the cupboard, so that's a good start. So I think the best cupboard to start in is going to be this little one here. So we're using this cupboard at the moment. At the top we've got kind of storage for Olivia's Tupperware and things, and at the bottom it's just full of extra glassware that we have. So yeah, I need to go through that and organise that slightly. And then this is our junk drawer. Yes, that needs sorting too. Then under the sink, I mean, this is a lot worse recently, but yeah, that needs sorting. This is like a bag of empty coffee pods, so that could probably be recycled. And then we've just got all this to sort out. It's not fun. This cupboard next here, this is where we keep all our plates and things, but I am thinking about moving these because I think this is better space for like pots and pans. So yeah, that's gonna hopefully be moved. Then this is our cutlery drawer. It's, you know, what it is, but it's a bit dirty and needs a good scrub. So I'm gonna sort that. Then the cupboard up here. Oh. So we've got medicines and vitamins, and then here are all our mugs, which again, this is just not ideal. And that is all like protein stuff, and again, not ideal. It all needs a really good sort. And here is more glassware. It's not too bad in here, but I think we could make better use of like space and organise it a little bit more. So that'll be having a good rummage through. This drawer has got chopping boards and then just cling film and normally some tin foil, but we ran out. And yeah, just the bits and bobs drawer. This is our utensils drawer. Again, I just think it needs a good sort. It needs sorting and cleaning. This here is, oh my gosh, tea towels and placemats and napkins and stuff. It needs sorting, obviously. And then in here we've got all our saucepans and stuff. Again, it's just not ideal or organised. So yeah, we're going to go through that too. And then I don't even know if I dare open this cupboard, but oh my god, there's just so much stuff in here that needs sorting out and putting in its own place. Then because of the lockdown, I've been going on I haven't been going on extra shopping trips. I've been shopping, but I've had to be doing like a full week, over to 10 days worth of shopping for 3 people, because we have to have breakfast, lunch and dinner, and I don't know about anybody else, but it's hurting my bank account as well as filling my cupboards. So this cupboard we organised not long ago. It's still kind of doing okay, but it just needs a little bit of tidying up. And then this cupboard, oh my goodness, Look at the state of this. This is terrible. So yeah, I'm gonna have a good sort out through that too. And yeah, then I'll wipe down all the work surfaces and probably have a little tidy up there, maybe put some more things up there too. But yeah, there's a lot to do, only a day to do it, so best I crack on. So that's the plan, that's the mess that I need to sort. Let's just get on with it, shall we? Okay, here we go. So I've decided that the first drawer is going to be the cutlery drawer. I think it's going to be the easiest. So I'm going to empty this all out now and give it a really good tidy and clean up. My next drawers to tackle are going to be this one and this one and probably this one. So I'm going to empty them all out, give them a really good clean and get on with those ones, and then that's all the drawers done apart from that one. I'll start that one too. I'm going to do all the drawers first. I think that's the way forward. So let's get started. Cleaned out both of these drawers, and what I'm now thinking is I might actually put all of the utensils into this bigger drawer and then put these bits that were taking up quite a lot of room in this smaller drawer. So I think I'm going to try that and see how it goes. So I've done what I said I would do and I've switched them over. So this is now the utensil drawer, which does look a lot better. I think I need an actual divider in there, but for now that does look a lot better. And then these actually fit really nicely in there too. So that's a lot better use of space and just means that they're not as cluttered. So onto this drawer and that drawer. They're my next two jobs. So this drawer is now looking a lot better. I've put all my napkins here and those ones there as well. I probably could actually fold these napkins in half, but they're okay like that for now. And I've put our tea towels here. We've got more space for like tea towels here, but this is where our placemats are. And yeah, that one's just looking a lot better. What I did to make that space was I'm gonna get rid of these because they're just really old, and if I'm true to myself, they're all just falling apart. We probably had them for about 4 years, so yeah, they're just gonna go in the bin. But yeah, that's looking a lot better. Okay, I have tackled all of the drawers now. I've done this one here. It's not amazing, it's just our junk drawer anyway, but it looks neater. It probably won't last forever, but yeah. Does anyone else have a junk drawer? I'm pretty sure you do. If you do, leave me a comment below and let me know how terrible yours is so it makes me feel better. So my next job's now is probably gonna start sorting out the bottom cupboards. I just really need to have a think about where I'm gonna put everything and stuff like that because they are really terrible. I've got a couple of ideas, but I think the best place to start is gonna be this cleaning cupboard here under the sink. So I'm gonna crack on with that one and then maybe get the plates out and the saucepans because I know I wanna switch them up and just go from there really. So yeah, I will see you on the other side.
I've been waiting all my life for something. I've been down the darkest roads and up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd. You came into baby, here in my heart. When I'm with you, I feel so much better. Oh, yeah. Before you, I was just a shell, so stuck in the dark. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me. 'Cause you know, and I know, we're onto something good. You know, and I know, we got something good.
And that is it, guys. The kitchen is organized and tidy. I am so happy. Right, let me talk you through everything. You would have seen in all of the videos then what I was doing, but it's always nice to go back at the end and just make sure that I wasn't playing tricks on you. But yeah, everything is looking super duper. So should we start on the top? Let's go over here first. So this cupboard is sort of still as it was before. We've got all the medicines at the top, and then at the bottom now we've made some space. We've still got a couple of vitamins here, and then we've got all our mugs across here. These are our new espresso mugs actually, I think they're like cappuccino mugs. They are from Le Creuset, and they're called the Calm collection. They are so pretty. The camera is not doing them justice at all, but I love them. They come as a set of 4, and I actually have a discount code for them as well, where you can get 20% off on anything from the Hut. So I will share that below, and you can use that because, yeah, that's what it's there for. So yeah, if you like these, or if you just want to go and check it out, I have a 20% discount code for the Hut where you can get these from. So yeah, that's a lot more easier to access all the mugs without the fear of them falling over. And then over here now we've got all of our glasses. So I've put, I don't know if anyone else does this, but I have like nice glassware. So this is our nice glassware section, which we get out for special occasions and things. Then we've got kind of some nice glass coffee cups, coffee mugs. And then these are my gin glasses, because I drink gin in this house. So yeah, they're kind of like our nicer glassware. And then this is like our daily glassware. So there's a couple of like Olivia's things in here, some of Matt's like pint glasses that he's built up over time, which are always just nice to drink out of if you want a big drink. So yeah, that's all in there now, nice and organized. Then the food cupboards are looking better. I just had a little fiddle around with things, so yeah, they're a little bit more organised, but just as they were before. If you haven't seen the video where I actually organised all of this stuff to start with and put them in these little containers, then I will link that below as well, and probably put a little bit in here so you can tap on that if you would like to. Yeah, so it's like an organisation and declutter video. Yeah, they are really, really good. Those little tubs are actually from Dunelm if anybody is interested in getting them, so I would recommend them. And also these stickers here, these are from the Scribe Tribe, and oh my gosh, I love them. They're so nice, and yeah, they just really help with making things look pretty, and organisation is such a good thing to keep you busy during lockdown. So yeah, check them out. I will link them all below. And then in this cupboard here now, it's looking a lot better. We've got all of our baking stuff at the top again, and then I've just put tins, jars, and bits and bobs here too. So yeah, these are really looking good. And these containers at the top here, they are from OXO. Again, with Scribe Tribe writing on them. So yeah, they look lovely. And so that's the top done. Happy with that. So next we're gonna go to here. Like I showed you, that drawer is already a little bit tidier. And then in here, I didn't actually change too much. I just put in Olivia's lunch boxes, and then all the glasses are still the same. But what I did do with things that were in this cupboard and that were in that cupboard, I've put them above the fridge in these wicker baskets. And I know it's not the prettiest like look, but it looks a lot better than it did. So they are from the Basket Company, and they're really lovely, and they actually hold quite a lot. So we've got all our protein stuff in there, and then Olivia's like Tupperware and things. And then right at the back, if you can see, there's all our actual proteins and things. I'm sure Matt will moan at me, but hey ho, but he'll get over it. And then in the big champagne bucket is where we keep all of our fruit like bananas and apples and stuff. So yeah, that's all up there. And then if we go under the sink, this is now looking a lot neater. I have put all of my everyday stuff that I tend to use, so like Zaflora, Anti-Bac. I use carpet cleaner quite a lot because Olivia is always spilling stuff. I've got Bin Buddy in there. These are both in use. They're my antibacterials, so I've just kept them outside. Then I've got my dishwasher tablets there. Some Rinse Aid. I'm not sure why I've got two, but I do. And then in here is all of my candles and stuff, and then there's a couple of cloths. What I would really like to do is go Mrs. Hinch style and just put hooks here where I can actually hang them, but that will have to be for another time. But yeah, it's looking a little bit better. It can't look much worse, so yeah, that's looking good. And then in this cupboard, we have now got all of our pots and pans. So this was a bit of a jigsaw to put together, but I think I got there in the end. So these are our everyday pans that we use. And then I use this little black one here for like if I'm boiling eggs and stuff, because I don't like to boil eggs in my stainless steel ones because it makes it go black. So yeah, they are there. And then I've got baking trays and just trays in general here. Bits and bobs there, more egg stuff, like poached egg one. And then these are our woks and frying pans and things. So yeah, that looks a lot nicer in there and fits really, really well. And, oh, not a good start. So in here, we have sort of got a little bit of everything. On the bottom, I've put crisps are all behind there and some crackers. Then in here is breads that are open. So we've got some bread rolls and some pita breads in there. That actually works really well for that. And then this is just a large loaf of bread in there. And then behind are all our cereals. So it's not easily accessible, but you haven't got to move much to get to it. So we can live that way. It's absolutely fine. And then on the top, I've just kind of put some more cooking stuff, things that, to be honest, I only use if I'm ever like baking or if we're having a roast dinner or something like that. Lastly, we have got these cupboards here. This is definitely a better use of space, really, and it's a bit more organised than it was. So at the bottom, we have all our plates. Now, I appreciate we probably have quite a lot of tableware and plates and stuff. So yeah, I'll talk you through why we have so much. Just slide across the floor there. So this here is my Denby set, and that's kind of like the set that we use when people are coming round. So we want something that's a little bit nicer and all matching. So that's kind of that set there. And then this is our sort of everyday set that we use as a house. Like, as you can see, we are missing a couple of plates and things. Things get broken, so I don't mind having like just a plain set of white plates and stuff that we don't mind too much if they get damaged. And then the ones at the back over there, that's our Christmas set. I'm sure everyone has a Christmas set, I'm pretty sure. So that's our Christmas set, and our Christmas cutlery is in that box there. Then these are our side plates. Again, these are part of the Le Creuset collection from the Calm collection, and they all match again. And then these are just some white side plates that we'll use in things, and some bowls, and then we have more bowls at the back because we get through a lot of bowls. And then at the top here now, I've put like a Tupperware box. So this is all kind of Tupperware. And then in here is just bits and bobs. Then I've got my serving tray, my salad bowl, and my baking bowl. They're really large, so they go quite well there. Then I've got a strainer and our bowl for our weighing scales. So yeah, it's a bit of everything on the top shelf, but it works. And again, it's all nicely stacked away in those baskets from the basket company. So yeah, we'll close those and I will just stand up. Then I did talk you through these drawers, I think, but we'll go through them again. So this is now this drawer here with our tea towels, napkins, and some placemats. This drawer used to be our utensils drawer, and now it is just a drawer with chopping boards and weighing scales and bits and bobs in there, so that's a good one. This drawer's now become our utensil drawer, and I'm really, really pleased that I did this because actually it's a much better use of space. We can clearly see everything and we're not kind of jamming it all in, so I'm really, really happy with that. I'm happy. Close that up, there we go. And then the last drawer is this drawer, which probably doesn't look much different on the camera, but in real life it's so different. Like, it's actually really clean. It hasn't been this clean in so long. So yeah, I'm pleased that I've tidied this up too and organised it a little bit more. But yeah, you know, things aren't always going to look beautiful, and I would really love some better like dividers and things, but that will have to be for another time when we're not in lockdown and we're all at work and earning money. But anyway, there we go. So that was my kitchen declutter and organising. I am now going to go and find my family in the garden, bring my daughter in, and we are going to make some Rice Krispie cakes ready for Easter. And you can see her outside, bless her. And yeah, that's everything. So I hope you really enjoyed it, guys. And if you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And also, if you're new here, I would be so grateful if you would like to subscribe. There is going to be a lot more organisation videos coming up because, trust me, I've got a lot of cupboards to organise and they are very messy. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go and I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.